Hi everyone, this is a video for the Iron Man Mark 7 Battle Damaged. It's turned up a couple of days ago, as did most people's, I believe. Looking at the Facebook threads, everyone was popping up saying it should have turned up Thursday. It actually turned up on Tuesday, which is good. I got this on a whim really. I picked it up because I thought it was a Sideshow exclusive, or it was a limited edition rather. I thought I'll get it just to see what it's like compared to the normal Mark 7, with the intention of either keeping one and selling the other. I've not decided yet. I will decide very soon because they're both very good figures. So let's just get you showing this guy. Just zoom out a little bit so you can see the packaging. It's your standard slip cover with like the dotted effect, if you like, on the chest there and up on the face. Hopefully you can pick that up, just like the little pixels, if you like. The Avengers logo there. So you can just make out on the side there, it's the picture of the arc reactor. Okay, so have a look at this figure. I'll give you a quick up and down with it, and then I'll show it next to the Mark 7, and then we'll go through the much talked about face sculpts, or head sculpt rather. Okay, as you can see, it's quite dull, as it is obviously battle damaged, all the scarring and scratching on there. Very nice figure. I've had a little bit of a play around with it, and I would say posability wise it is just as posable as the Mark 7. There's nothing to sort of restrict it any more or any less. So the gold pieces there on the thighs, on the chest, and on like the biceps as well. All scratched and sort of burned. Okay, let's show them together. So as you can see, where the normal Mark 7 is that really rich, deep cherry red, the battle damaged one isn't. So I won't dwell too long on the normal Mark 7, but so you can see them side by side. A couple of things I did find a bit strange. I may be being a bit stupid, or I haven't sort of read into this. Like I say, I'm not the biggest Iron Man fan. I do like these figures, but I don't follow it too much. But if this is supposed to be a battle damaged version of that on the left, there's none of the silver bits there, which I like, if you like, on the collar. And on the normal Mark 7, if you can just see, I'll just get it like that, you can see the normal Mark 7, the collar pieces seem to be a lot more raised and bulky. Again, the chest piece there underneath the armpit, yeah, okay, that bed bit might have been blown off or whatever. Just sort of little differences with the suit really. And then again, when you look at the thighs, if you can see, like there, you've got those like chrome pieces on the thigh there, and they're not on there. So again, I don't know whether they've been blown off in battle or whatever really, just a couple of little differences with the suit. Okay, just show you the base. The base is obviously the Chitauri warrior there. It's a very heavy, solid base. It's rather large, but very detailed. It's a little bit pick that up there. You can see like the gravel, tarmac, whatever. I like the base. The only thing is I don't like the fact that it's just got the crotch grabber on it. I think it should have had the pole. If I'm totally honest, I think this figure should have come like the Mark VI, and it should have been just one figure. You should have had one Mark VII. So those of you who watched my Mark VII video, you can see you get battle damage pieces with that. You get the battle damage chest plate. Why you couldn't just have all interchangeable battle damage pieces like you did with the Mark VI, I don't know. It's probably Hot Toys making some more money out of us. So down there you get the hands with the bendy fingers. You get the other hands behind there, which are like the open palm repulsor hands. Little gauntlets there, and right at the back, I'll just pick those out. You get the rockets that go onto the forearms. Okay, you get white, I don't know, but you get the gun that comes with Captain America. The gun, personally, I think should have lit up. I'm assuming they put the gun in because, I don't know, the Chitauri warrior must have been holding it or something like that, and obviously died and fell out of his hand. I don't know, I just can't fathom why that's in there. Right, let's move on and look at these head sculpts, because a lot of people have been not complaining, but sort of saying that which one's better. Let's see if I can lock that in so you can get a good look at it. I like the battle damage one, and so I will swap them out in a minute so you can see them on top of the figures. But again, if it was one figure, it would have all come together. Personally, I feel in the normal Mark VII, the eyes are just a little bit, I don't know, narrow, if you like. I mean, the battle damage one I think is spot on. I had the Mark VI before, I've sold that, but that battle damage one is the closest to Robert Downey Jr. that I've seen in hand. So Mark VII's good. I use that on my Tony Stark, but that does knock it out of the park, really. Again, you've got like the cut forehead, the cut cheek, and a bit of a blooded lip there. So, and there they are together. Okay, what I'll do, I'll put a bit of a pause in and change the heads over so you can see the heads on the bodies. Okay, there you go. There they are together with the head sculpts that come with each figure. Opinion wise, the battle damage better. Just looks better on the figure, and when you've got that head sculpt and with that suit, like I mentioned earlier, where the shoulders around the collar area are quite big and bulky, that just looks more sleek, I feel. That one looks like he's maybe got a life jacket on. But again, you know, I think they've tried to get that sort of Robert Downey Jr. sort of frown sort of look on him there. Whereas when you look at the actual film, when he wakes up after the Hulk gives him a bit of a roar, that is spot on. It really is. Like I say, it doesn't come with much, comes with nowhere near as much as what the Mark VII did. But again, like I say, I just feel that if this came as like a Mark VI, if you like, it could have then been sort of like the Ultimate Avenger. Obviously they wanted the Hulk to be the Ultimate Avenger, and he is very impressive. But I think if they'd have shown one Mark VII with just loads and loads of accessories, all the different battle damage parts, this will be brilliant. I feel they're just selling this on the limited edition front, really. And again, that why put that gun in it, I have no idea whatsoever. Okay, what I'll do, I'll cut this here. I'll take the normal Mark VII out of the way and just leave the battle damage one in there. I'll leave that head sculpt on actually, so you can all get a really good look at it again. And I'll put him on a turntable so you can see behind and the back of the figure as well. Okay, like I said, I've just got him on the turntable now, which is the most noisiest turntable in the world. I think I might have buggered that up a little bit by putting my 89 Batmobile on it and spinning that for my video for that. As you can see, you've got the air flaps out on the back there and on the calves. Again, I know this is not a flight pose, so just thought I'd show it like that. I've put the face part back onto the helmet. So it's like with that, and again gone with him just sort of about shoot a rocket, but I say none of it's meant to be movie accurate with this. It's just showing you around the figure, giving you a better idea while he's spinning around there looking like a lighthouse. So you can really see the scratches and the scarring on the suit. So let's quickly pan round it all so you can have a good look. And see if it's worth the mega money that it's going on eBay for at the moment. So I hope this camera's picking up the colours well enough for you. I've got to say, that turntable is really beginning to do my head in. So I'm sorry I've not gone for too many elaborate poses with this. It's just this was more of a get it out, let you guys have a look at it. I did do a quick unboxing video the other day with my iPhone. I uploaded it and I was just so appalled with it. I took it straight down. I have still got that. So if any of you want to see that, it didn't come out right. It came out in portrait and two big black bars down it, and those of you that know me know I hate my black bars down films. But it is a good figure, and like I say, it is very poseable. It's as poseable as the Mark VII. I personally, I'm saying a few people might hate me for this, I prefer the Mark VII to the Mark VI. I just think it looks better. I know, again, now this is out, people might sort of change their opinion a little bit, but you're paying for two figures effectively to get what you got with the Mark VI with this. But it's each to their own, and we all spend a load of money on this hobby, so it wouldn't be the first time that someone's bought two figures, or even bought a figure, then sold it, regretted it and bought it back again. I know when I've sold figures, 9 times out of 10 I've always regretted it. So yeah, just like I say, let him spin a few times, and then I think what I'll do a quick pose just to show you that if the base goes into a detolf cabinet, for those of you who've got a detolf, along with the Hulk. just get that again. I think they rock it nicely there. It's the eyes that do it on that head sculpt, it really is. Okay, I'll put a quick pause in here, and like I say, then I'll put him in the cabinet with the Hulk, so you can see that it does fit in there and how it looks. Okay, so yeah, just quickly, this final little piece, just again for those of you who've got detail, because I know most of you have, or quite a few of you have, and it is the sort of preferred cabinet, if you like, of us collectors with this. So, like I say, there's the big green guy in there. Just sort of got him looking up. That was my lamp fell over. Just got him sort of looking up there to the skies. Again, just show you down that it does fit in. It's tight, I have to admit. But it will, as you can see there, just about go into a detail. I've got to say, by the way, just digressing on the Hulk a little bit, there was a bit of a discussion the other day in one of the Facebook groups regarding like a black staining on the Hulk with these sort of like undershorts, if you like. I've had a check of mine, and again, I've had mine a good couple of months now, and there's no marks or anything on it. So it does look good. So the only decision I've got to make now is which Iron Man to keep. Do I keep this one, or do I keep the clean MkVII? I'll say it is a very difficult decision, because as you all know, the Avengers are sort of clean looking, really, apart from Captain America, where he's got his damaged shield. But right, okay, I think I'll leave it here. Before I go, I just want to say again, thanks to everybody for your comments on my last video, which was the Hulk. And again, new subscribers, people that subscribe to my channel, thanks ever so much. Really do appreciate it. And like I say, if there's anything you want done different, or anything you'd like to see in a future video, or any way that you think that I can improve your experience with this, just leave a comment. Or those of you who know me on Facebook, or in our group, which is 1/6 Anonymous, feel free to drop me a comment or drop me a line there. So my next video, hopefully, I've just picked up a couple of Tony Meyer capes, and I like to do a comparison on that. I picked them up for picked up the wired one for the DX12 and for the DX09 Batman. So hopefully I'll be able to do a comparison on those and do that very soon. But in the meantime, I may do a collection video just to show all you guys what I've got, because it's been, believe it or not, it's been a year since I've been collecting now, and I really have made some fantastic friends out of this hobby. And so it'd be nice to sort of share what I've picked up. Okay, right, I'll leave it there. Like I say, I'd just like to say thanks for watching again, and continue to watch. Thanks.